Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a cook with me. This is a chicken ranch casserole, and this is how it turned out, but let me show you how I got to this point. Stay tuned. So here are the ingredients that I'm going to be using for the ranch chicken casserole. That is, actually I left two things off this portion of the video. That is the cheese and bacon, which you could totally eliminate what you don't want from this recipe, but it is definitely a winter favorite casserole. I'm just preparing the noodles to be boiled. I'm going to cut these potatoes up into bite-sized chunks. You can cut yours to your liking, but I want these to be cut just a little bit smaller. And I'm actually going to prepare the entire bag because I'm making a family-sized portion for my whole family to enjoy during the wintry mix that we're supposed to have. So that's all I'm doing here is just cutting up the potatoes, and then I'm going to wash them and drain off the water and prepare them to be boiled. I did add a little bit of salt to them as they were boiling. Yeah. Okay, so here I'm using, as you saw, the chicken in the can. And you can definitely use actual cooked chicken, but this just made it easier. So I'm just going to add some seasonings to it to make it, you know, a little bit more flavorful since it was the chicken in a can. So I'm just using seasoned salt, excuse me. And I use the Lipton onion pack as well as lemon pepper. And I'm just going to give it a good mix and kind of break down some of the chicken chunks to make them a little bit more smaller. So that's all I'm doing here. I just want to give it a little bit more flavor. And I actually left out this entire recipe, the bacon bits, which makes a world of difference in how this turns out. But still turned out actually good, and it was very flavorful. Also adding in some fresh cut onions for more flavor. But like I was saying about the bacon, I left the bacon out of my recipe. I knew something was missing when I went to taste it. But yeah, so next time I'll definitely add bacon. But if you're not a pork eater, of course, you wouldn't put the bacon in anyway. And again, you could modify this recipe to your liking. I'm just making mine the way that the restaurant serves it. That normally gets me sick, actually. But yeah, so I'm just making it here at home with my own little twist to it. But yeah, minus the bacon, unfortunately. So that's all I'm doing here, just mixing this up, and I'll set it to the side and show you what I do next. Okay, so here I'm just going to mix separately some sour cream, the ranch powder packets, and some milk. So that's all I'm doing here in this bowl, and I actually ended up using the entire container of sour cream, so there's really no measurements. I kind of eyeballed, you know, this portion of it. So that's all I'm doing in this bowl is just mixing in the sour cream, the powdered ranch dressing packs, and then some milk, and I will add that to the casserole a little bit later. So just giving it a good stir here. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you do try this recipe, let me know. And if you've already tried it, let me know that as well. So here I'm just going to pour in the noodles. As you can see, they are piping hot. And then I'm going to mix in my chicken mixture first. Give it a good mixing up in the casserole pan, which the casserole dish is from Home Goods, by the way. So I'm just mixing it up. Waste not, won't not. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day today. I hope you have a great weekend and all of that good stuff. So I'm just going to add in some mozzarella cheese, and then I also have the mixed cheese, which is the Monterey Jack and Colby cheese. So now I'm going to add in the potatoes. You just want to stir it and get it all mixed in the pan really good with each other. If you hear my grandkids in the back singing Elsa, ignore them. And I'm just kind of adding each thing, you know, one at a time and mixing it up in that manner first, just so that I can make sure everything is coated in the casserole dish. This is also the portion where I would have added in the bacon, and I would have used regular cooked bacon and then crumbled it up inside of this dish. Oh, I hate I missed that part. But next time. Or you could definitely add it as you eat the servings. You know, if you needed the bacon, I could still just, you know, cook the bacon and add it as we eat the individual portions, but it's okay. Like I said, it turned out really, really well. So now I'm just adding in the ranch mixture and sour cream. I'm going to put that in here and give it a good mix, and then I'll add the cheese on top and then in the oven. I did put the oven on 400 degrees because the casserole pan was pretty big, and I wanted to make sure that the cheese was melted throughout the casserole, and I left it in the oven for about 25 minutes or so on 400 degrees. Okay, you guys, that is it. Hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Again, if you try this recipe or have tried it, let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I love you, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.